the voice of your community. 107.3 HFM.
107.3 HFM. We are live and local at the Armidale Let's Connect Expo at the Armidale District Hall in Orchard Avenue in Armidale. And we have the lovely Sally with us today. Sally from, let me get this right, Live Up.
Correct.
Ah, good.
Well done.
We did that well.
Okay.
Yes. And Sally's been so patient with us. I've been bumping her all day because I wanted to make sure we had enough time to talk about what you want to talk about, because it's one of the issues that I feel deeply about. And it's really about seniors, isn't it? And about good ageing. Not that I'm seniors. I'm not saying that. It's about living your best life.
It is, yes. You've got that right, yes.
So tell me more about what your organisation helps to do.
Sure. So Live Up is a program that's based within Independent Living Assessment. We're a not-for-profit organisation here in Perth, and we've been funded by the Australian Government to roll out Live Up, which is an online healthy ageing initiative.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
Online, look at that.
Online, yes.
Yeah.
So we're really looking at supporting older Australians to stay well and independent as they age.
Mm-hmm. So I was reading recently that social isolation has the same effect of shortening one's life as do things that we're very familiar with, like being overweight or obesity, that sort of thing. It's very well recognised that social isolation creates such an issue, and yet we have a lot of people in our seniors community that really do feel lonely and isolated. And if they don't have access to technology to actually keep in touch with friends and family, then it makes it worse.
Absolutely. You're right. That statistic is well known now, that loneliness is one of the highest risk factors for a lot of health conditions. And the way that Live Up can support people to reduce some of that social isolation is by going through our quick quiz, popping in their location, and that'll bring up a whole lot of activities in their local area that they might want to participate in. These are both social activities as well as fitness activities. So you might have things come up like bowling groups, leisure centres, community groups, card groups, a whole range of activities. So you can find something that you like and hopefully go and participate in that.
Nice. Yeah. Do you provide other strategies for people as well?
Yeah, so the website has lots of great articles that people can read through about healthy ageing, and these have all been developed by our team of allied health professionals. Lots of great articles. One of my favourites about gardening and healthy ageing, so the way that we can continue to garden as we age, but safely, and maybe with the help of some assistive equipment, walking and healthy ageing. So lots of great articles people can read through there. And then we've also got some great information about assistive products, or what I like to call gadgets. Some of those basic bits of equipment that might help you to do things easier or safer around the home.
Yeah, because there's lots of things like grabbers so you can pick things up without having to bend over, and jar openers.
Yeah, we've got a great example with us today of a simple silicone jar opener. A lot of people struggle with their hand grip, and as we get older that can become even worse. So having something that can help you to grip and open up a jar can be a bit of a life changer for some people. I was at an expo similar to this one and gave a lady a jar opener, and she said, oh, now I don't have to bother my neighbour to open up my jam jar. So just simple things like that can really make a difference in someone's life.
How are we going to keep men useful?
I know.
I was just thinking of the social angle, this lady might enjoy going to see the neighbour to help with the jar, and then he might come over for dinner and they might do some gardening together. All this social interaction is important. So we don't want to take away from that.
This is true.
But there are a whole bunch of people that don't like necessarily mixing with people. They're phobic, and they like to be on their own and in control of their own space, if you like. So having those online resources for things that they can do on their own, like ideas for gardening and that.
So you can make the decision when you want to go next door to get the jar opened and when you can choose not to.
Yeah. Or if you want to go out there and do, a bit of bingo. Fingers down, or whatever, heads down.
Do you connect with places like meetup groups and that sort of thing? Is that part of the...
Yeah, we are looking at ways of working more with groups like Befriend. We had a really good chat with them today because we do have a great Facebook page called Connect Up, and increasingly we're finding that members of that group are wanting to catch up in person. So we are looking at how we can facilitate some of those meetups.
I think that's a great... one of our catch cries is making IT easy, and what's the other one?
have
improving
another?
people's lives through technology.
that's right.
And I think being able to have some sort of way of connecting with people first in a comfortable way, like using social media before you actually meet them, and then having the option of doing the kind of debrief afterwards. That went well. How did it go? I think that's really important.
Kind of like a dating app, isn't it?
Well, it can be quite confronting rocking up to a venue when you don't know anybody already,
Absolutely.
for any age. So if you've got that sort of extra, how about you come with me, we'll meet outside and then go in the door together, can be really useful, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Fabulous. Anything else you can share with us about your organisation, including how they get in touch with you other than that particular method?
Yeah, sure. So our website is www.liveup.org.au.
That's pretty easy to remember.
It is.
Yeah.
Or if you just pop Live Up into Google, I'm sure you will come across it. So that's where you'll find all of that information plus that short quiz. We also have a team of navigators here in Perth, and they're people that you can speak to over the phone if you are having trouble either navigating the website or would like some more personalised information to help you on your healthy ageing journey. They can sit down, go through the website with you, put together a little bit of a package of information with those resources about where you can go for activities, some of those assistive products. So you've got something to take away and help you with your healthy ageing journey.
That's
a lot of the
brilliant
stuff that's
service.
missing with the online stuff. You direct people to online and they're going, but I don't know how to use the internet. I don't know how to. What does it mean when I fill in this? What does this little pull down arrow mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there are all these initiatives like the Be Connected program, and again, they're very good, but people need that extra help to understand how that works.
Navigators is brilliant.
Yeah, I
love
like it. I like it a lot. Liveup.org.au. Also, there's a Facebook page called Connect Up.
Connect Up,
Slightly
yes.
different name, just to confuse everyone.
Yes.
Okay. That's awesome. Is there a phone number for old school?
Yep. So you can call our team of navigators on 1-800-951-971.
1-800-951-971.
Correct.
Thank you so much for spending some time with
You're
us, Sally.
welcome. Thank you,
from
Sally.
Live Up.
Thank you.
107.3 HFM, the voice of your community, live and local at the Armidale District Hall.
All together now.